Hi guys, welcome to the Fighters channel. Before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching and thanks for subscribes. Mike Coppinger, a well-known insider and ESPN journalist, citing his sources, reported that a rematch between the WBA Super, WBO and IBF world champion Alexander Usyk and Briton Anthony Joshua will take place on August 20 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Sources told ESPN that a rematch for the heavyweight title between Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua is scheduled for August 20th in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The fight was originally scheduled for July 23rd, but now Joshua will get an additional 30 days to work with the new coach Robert Garcia, Coppinger said. Recall that the first match between Alexander and Anthony Joshua took place on September 25 at the Tottenham Hotspur Arena in London, United Kingdom. The victory was won by unanimous decision after judges by Ukrainian. Undefeated British heavyweight Joe Joyce believes that the winner of the WBA, WBO, IBF titles in his division, Alexander Usyk, is capable of knocking out Anthony Joshua in a rematch. Usyk wanted a bunch of sneakers and gained weight like Andy Ruiz. Usyk trained all this time. So, before the fight, Alexander will be in good condition. He will know exactly what it takes to beat Joshua again. It depends on Anthony whether he can fight the way he should have in the first fight and correct mistakes. Is he capable of doing this? Usyk is a very skilled fighter, with good head movements, footwork and boxing intelligence. He has a very calculated approach, but of course Joshua is bigger and stronger, he has a more powerful punch. I think Usyk can knock Joshua out. Let's see how the fight turns out. It's an exciting fight to watch and I'll be glad to see it, Joyce said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for subscribes, guys. Legendary promoter Bob Arum commented on the words of the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury regarding his conditions for returning to the ring. Recall, Fury said that he would be ready to fight with the winner of the rematch between the WBA Super, WBO and IBF champion Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua, if he was paid $500 million. I don't think he said anything about dollars. I think he meant the peso. It's up to Tyson and him to make the decision. He is a smart guy. Fury has a lot of opportunities outside the ring. To be honest, I'm optimistic, even though we didn't even discuss with him the possibility of a fight with the winner of the Joshua Usyk rematch. I know that Fury likes to train and be in the ring, so I'm optimistic, Aaron said. The WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury said that he doesn't vacate his title, despite retirement, because he wants to stay in this honorary status as long as possible. I'm not going to give up the title because I have 12 months. I've done 2 mandatory defenses in a row. I have no one to fight. I'm just holding the belt as long as possible. I have already passed Vladimir Klitschko as the third long-playing lineal champion in the history of boxing. I will keep the title in my back pocket for as long as I want. I have 12 months and I will continue to own my hard-earning title for as long as I can. I'm not holding up the heavyweight division because it belongs to me. This is my weight class. I own it. I don't play. I will hold the WBC, the Ring Magazine and the lineal champion titles for at least another year, Tyson said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.